A third new technology and website that I use a lot in my classroom and find very beneficial is Go Noodle. So this is my profile in Go Noodle with my first grade class. Um, so what I use this for is for kind of brain breaks, sometimes educational, sometimes just fun, to get my students up and moving and sometimes get those wiggles out that the kids often have. Also, when we come back from lunch, the lunchroom is sometimes chaotic, and so I find that the Go Noodles and kind of getting them to move their bodies helps them to refocus their mind and get ready for our next learning, which happens to be core instruction. Um, so going through here, it's really just educator centered, so the students don't have any sort of profiles. They can't really access it unless I were to give them. But I like to engage them and give them choice on some of the ones that we do. So sometimes I'll let them vote between two of the videos, or sometimes I'll take suggestions based on ones they like. And there are lots of different categories you can do. So there are actually a lot of curricular categories in videos. For example, I know there's there are a couple of skip count ones that we often do because that's one of our core standards in first grade. There's also this one is greater than, less than. So when I was teaching that, we would kind of take a break in the middle of the lesson, get up, do this video to connect our learning to movement, and then sit back down and continue. I also really like to search by channels because, for example, this cuckoo kangaroo is my student's favorite, and so I can just quickly navigate through there and choose which one we're going to do. One of my favorite aspects is that it shows the time, because most of the time when I'm picking these, I know we only have 3 minutes to finish or 2 extra minutes in between here, and so that helps me to pick one that will work for our time and our schedule. I think that this fits with ISTE standard for educators 5A, which uses technology to personalize learning experience and accommodate learner differences and needs. I see the need so greatly in my classroom for my students to be able to get up and move, and also to connect their learning in very creative and unique ways. And Go Noodle gives them the chance to do that. So this is all free. As you saw, I kind of clicked on something and it said, like for example, there are a couple that are Go Noodle Plus. So of course you can always upgrade. I feel like a lot of apps and websites allow for that, but they have so much on just the free version that I've never found the need to upgrade to it. Another aspect that my kids really like, and it helps engage them, is you get to pick this little character up here in the left corner. And once you get to 10 videos watched, you get to pick it. It kind of levels up and you get to pick a new character. So they've obviously found ways to make it engaging for the kids and for them to really participate and join in on the fun. So that's Go Noodle.